let's get some sound in. Hey, that's you guys. Here we are. It's the first stream of the marathon. Hi. And I'm not here
Hello.
alone.
Hello.
I have
Hi.
I have a
Hi.
couple of people here actually with me right now in voice. Just to
I didn't know.
Hmm?
I didn't know there's going to be that many. Maybe you want the link to voice chat overlay so it is perceivable who's talking.
On the game it should hopefully work. Because I will switch this over to the game reel in a moment. Just a quick hello to everybody in chat. I'm so sorry if I cannot mention everybody by name because there are so many of you already, which I think is pretty awesome. Yeah. I basically decided to have a little game in the background. What the hell is up with my... Okay, it did not the overlay from Discord. That is a brilliant start. Oh my god. Yesterday it worked. Yesterday it still worked.
I linked you in the thread, just in case. You just add the browser source and it works.
Oh,
That's
okay,
it.
perfect.
We need to target the chat, the voice chat, and it's gonna pick it.
Yep. Second. That is perfect. Perfect preparation. Please. Box.
In the meantime, while Lily's doing that, welcome to the kickoff event for our first for our summer weekend event for raising money for Extra Life. Got a whole schedule of entertainment over the weekend. Different players playing different levels. We've got different interviews with different individuals in the Tomb Raider community as well.
Bye.
Also, hello, Kofi.
Heyo.
Who joined?
Hey, Kofi.
Hello.
Hey, Coffee.
You know, you guys know what? I'm gonna figure this out later. Let's just
But yeah,
play a bit.
while the people we have in here at the minute are Cal, DJ Full, Chris Nephilim, obviously Lilly Jericho and myself, Sabatu and Viridian.
Yes, we're having a pretty brilliant group over here. A lot of fun.
Thank you for the good pronunciation of my name.
Thank you.
Please use Lara. That would... So yeah, this is the level I'm playing right now is Heartbreak Hotel by Willy. Just something little, small, chill to start us off and, you know, just have a bit of a good time. Yeah, not much happening in this level. Guess that's why I chose it for the kickoff. But honestly, what are you guys looking forward to most for this incredible weekend? Because honestly, I am hyped. It was a ton of work, but I'm glad we got there.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to seeing how much money we can raise. Obviously,
oh, yes.
if you're new here and you don't know what Extra Life is, basically it's a charity operating for a collection of hospitals in the US who raise money for medical treatments for children and families who might not necessarily be able to afford them. Did you have? I was going to say, do you have a chat command for the website here? But
as always, it's the same exclamation mark charity, please.
Yeah.
Check it.
Yes, that is basically what we're doing. This is my personal page, but we also do have like a team page where literally everyone of our team members is listed. A lot of people were playing this weekend. A lot of people who sadly couldn't make it this weekend, but are still goddamn awesome. Sorry for that. Me being like no swearing, first thing I do swear perfect. Sorry, but you know what I mean. This team is absolutely brilliant, and so every one of them actually would deserve a donation as much as I do.
Yes, all for a good cause.
Yeah, and actually it's still honestly surprising that we can, well, mainly you can do, like, bring people to actually make such a large team who will participate in these streams. So
yes,
well, at least from my side, it's very surprising knowing how sometimes the Tomb Raider community can be.
Well, welcome.
So, yeah,
I hope
really
I get
great.
this right. Andre saying, I'd like to say hello to everybody. Never thought Tomb Raider community is still going strong as a fellow TR fan. Yes, we're definitely still going strong.
Yes.
Yes, I can assure you, it is absolutely thriving.
And Nephi, no, this is actually not my favorite level. My favorite level is RMS Titanic. By two player.
Oh, I don't love that one. That's a good one.
I love
I
this level.
love the Rex. I know that this is an unpopular opinion. I mean, I do understand where it comes from when it comes to Tomb Raider 2 and the Mario Doria levels, because I think they kind of went over the board with a number of levels, but I still love the vibe of them, and the remaster does such a great job with them. But yeah, everything that does an undersea exploration and Rex specifically, I'm for it. I'm up for it.
Hey, Mello! For everybody not knowing,
Yeah.
Mello is another of our fellow streamers this weekend, just like Arky,
Mellow is a fellow, yes.
and Foxy, and
Yeah,
literally everybody I
Mello.
have missed. I am so sorry. But this is
Let's see
literally...
who we have. We have a Nanaki, we have a Foxy, we have a Rapierman, we have a Ludwig. Yeah, we have Ricky raiding in today. We have Countess, we have Fliss, 2 Angry Cat Owner. I think I'm caught up with just about everybody. And oh,
Everyone.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello, Drone
Hi,
and Gecko.
Drone!
Hey, Drew.
Hi,
Hi,
guys.
Gecko.
We have so many amazing people here that is absolutely brilliant. Okay.
So this level is a lot of back and forth, I see.
In the beginning, yes, but it basically eases up. But honestly, I quite like the level because it has a chill vibe to it, you know, not much, like... It's not super stressful or anything.
I like the bike.
I like the whole vibe of
Good
it.
idea.
There are stressful levels.
Hello, Ricky Torres. Welcome.
Like this, the town textures, the interiors and stuff like that. That's really good.
Yeah, texture-wise, this level is
it's quite
actually really
interesting.
nice.
They're fresh and they don't feel like I've seen them all over the place. But they're definitely it's a nice approach to a TRLE. Especially it's an older one, isn't it?
Is. Sometimes it can look like out of place, but I still like them.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I
yes,
don't mind
it's
the
unique
flat
and
car
original.
graphic.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't mind the flat car or the graphics.
I know what I missed.
It's still great. I like that it's when it's fresh.
I missed something. Yeah, you see, I'm not playing with much brain right now, but just more for background noise and the background visual. And I think this provides quite nice visuals.
Oh,
It
commercial
does.
will start in 10 seconds.
So, oh, and Ed is starting in 10 seconds. I don't even see that in. Already sorry for that. Hey, Gecko, how you doing? Brain and brain. What is brain exactly? Oh yeah, Hashtag Oasis is also on the schedule for this weekend by played I think tomorrow by MIDI.
Yep, that's right. Yeah. Let's see if I can get the schedule back up here.
Exclamation mark marathon.
Ah, okay. I copy pasted the link anyway, but yeah, there we go.
Yeah, but you know me. I have chat commands set up for almost everything.
I suppose the things written around are in German, right?
Yes, that is very true. But honestly, there's nothing that says like much of value. Otherwise, I would have probably translated it. It says the this shield I just passed by just basically said the universe is made of wooden plates.
Jeez. Okay.
So yeah, this is the incredibly important messages you get from this level. The universe is made from wooden plates.
You definitely wouldn't be able to play the level if you didn't know what it meant.
Totally. Something's blinking.
Oh, you're getting chased by something.
Yeah, I know there's an underwater. Not really trouble. Not really trouble. I don't even have weapons in this level because they're usually.
You're not given any weapons?
Nope. level.
Ooh.
This level has barely any enemies. It's like this water snake, it is one fire ghost, and a demigod granny that you can basically just run from, so you can't even kill it.
Oh.
So that
in,
is
in a
literally...
way, it could be considered a pacifist level.
Yes, because there's really not much happening.
Angry Cat Owner said, the grass underwater looks familiar. Can you take a deeper look to see if you find a Pokemon? Ah, it's not tall enough.
Yeah, I don't think I will find a Pokemon. Yeah. So now we take Scotty's savings and give them to Baker. Because why not?
Yeah, sure.
That's something we still have yet to see in Tomb Raider, like Pokemon. Maybe with 10, we will be able to script something around.
Hey, Rat, how you doing, sweetie?
Well, recently I saw a video someone scripted.
Rat.
Jesus. What was the name of the game? I'm
Doom.
sure. Doom. Yeah, thank you.
Oops. Let's open this. Yeah, I mean, well, back in Heartbreak.
Wrong place, I'm doing Nerdle.
Aw, don't worry, it's completely fine, Arky. Because yours an angel. Angel, lifesaver, she's everything. And she's wonderful.
Floating cassette.
Asset.
Andre says, I once tried to create a level with DX3D tree editor mostly on TR3 engine, but only managed to make what most people refer to as test levels, so I really appreciate those who fully commit themselves to creating custom levels and even short games.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's amazing what people are able to create nowadays. I'm missing a switch somewhere. Where's that switch?
I personally find 10 so flexible that you literally can make anything in it at this point.
Oh.
It's still developing, they're still adding features and polishing it out, but so far what it is capable of, it's a good starting point, because like I had a 20-year gap in TRLE making. I haven't touched the editor since the original editor that came with Chronicles. And then I came into 10 right when it was like, well, it was still fresh. Like I think not even Gecko's levels were up, and it was really just a game changer to me. Like I remember it had wooded shore.
But, like Tomb Editor itself has been incredible.
Oh,
Yeah, 10 Tomb Editor is great.
Sorry for interrupting you guys. Neffy, can you check real quick? Foxy said in chat he donated some money, but for some reason it doesn't show up on my donation bar. But I guess he donated it somewhere. Thank you so much for this.
Yeah, just bear with me 1 second. Let me just have the
Hello, Ark.
Hello, so many wonderful
about
people.
10, I was afraid of 10 when it started, but since I started using it for my TR3, I have to say it's pretty stable. Like I don't encounter like many bugs. Usually when I complain about something is after a big update, when I mess up something like not using the new config files and stuff.
You know what?
Usually it's my fault.
You know what happened to my castle level?
I
updated from Tomb Editor 1.2.4 to 1.2.5. It was ages ago. And all the lights turned into shadows. I had to relight everything.
Okay.
That's painful.
So I'm glad I did not start using it at early stage.
I just gambled.
Apparently Donor Drive is still messing with us. So Neffy, did you see if, because they say my donation bar has changed? You know how much?
Right now, you're currently sitting at 110.
Oh, then this was actually mine with 35, because mine still says 85. My bar is missed. That is Donor Drive, because Donor Drive the page basically in general is you see, I'm clearly not thinking about playing.
Problem with 10 recently because I was going from that version 1.8 something to the newest one, or
no, Red. that is a known problem with donor drive. That is a known problem with the page itself that exists since yesterday.
Oh.
So that's. I'm not even sure it would help if I would refresh my stuff because the web page itself is messed at the moment. But I'm not. But I'm not the only one having this problem. So.
Oh my god, what is Stalin doing on the walls? Oh my god, Klitschko, what the heck?
Well, and let's say by that update, a lot of things messed up, so a lot of things in my current project isn't working again.
What are you doing, guys? Everything works for me.
I'm not sure, but for example, ammo counter is broken. It doesn't work
Oh,
anymore.
yeah, that's true. But I had it in like one level, and yeah, that's maybe one thing that for me was broken since the beginning because the ammo counter tend to show time when I like pressed action button. It showed
That's
the
a
ammo
weird
counter, so
place
I
for
didn't
Oh, I
use it.
completely forgot. Oh yes, haven't saved in ages. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not bad.
hidden spikes, nice.
No, I knew they were there. I'm just not thinking right now. I'm just like, you know, doing this as background noise, as I said before. And 10 minutes before the time limit for the kickoff runs out, we're gonna start with the first team interview because we did the team interviews, which were a ton of work. Props for Nev again, because I said it before, I'm not tired of saying is Nev edited all 20 team interviews for us this year.
Holy heck.
Good job.
He deserves all the GGs in the world. Because that
Indeed.
is legendary. For like 6 weeks, he did literally nothing else but editing team interviews whenever he had a spare moment. And by now he can't see his own editor anymore, which I can absolutely not blame him for. So, if all of us are cool, Neffy's a legend.
Disney Nev, yes. Disney me, yes.
Yes, Disney Neffy. He did one insane job. And I am so thankful for this. Because
See you,
Neffy,
sir. As
brilliant.
always. Never doubted. Always knew it.
Aw.
Yeah.
No, honestly, like the TRLE community, I like Tomb Raider community outside might sometimes be of questionable choices and decisions, but overall, the TRLE community is amazing, and I love to be part of it as well.
Overall, this whole
Well,
community is absolutely brilliant.
This may sound harsh, but I think it's fine because our main place isn't Twitter.
Yeah. Our main
Because
place is
I
not
feel like
Twitter. That's true.
Yes, I feel like the most toxic part of the community is on Twitter or X.
Whatever you decide to call it.
X-Twitter.
X-Twitter, yes.
Literally.
Twix.
Nah, Twix,
Nah.
Twix is too delicious.
Twix is too good. Don't let the caramel faster.
So then we do this
Oh,
again.
look at me.
But this is also where I'm gonna cut this level because I still have something else to show you guys. And yes, you will have to stay at my point.
Another German level?
Right, I'll be right back.
By the way,
yes.
yesterday I finally finished my high security compound, which is the level I will be playing. And I still believe it will be broken on the stream.
So guys, don't get mad at me, but I will mute us for a moment to, you know, show the interview.
Sure.
Welcome everybody to our interview session with this year's Extra Life team. With me right now, she doesn't need an introduction. She's the queen of Tomb Raider, Stella.
I don't know about that, but hi. Okay.
Hi ho. If I wouldn't know you, I maybe would like to find out a little bit more about you. Who are you? What do you do? And how did Tomb Raider come into your life?
I'm Stella, and in real life, I'm an artist studio assistant. And in online life, I run TombRaiders.net, and it's a Tomb Raider walkthrough site. And I sometimes do Extra Life, but this year I'm taking a year off. So now you're doing it instead. Thanks.
We're trying our best, definitely. So how did Tomb Raider...
You guys are doing awesome.
Oh, thank you so much. So how did Tomb Raider come into your life?
Well, it's a story I've told before, so bear with me if you've heard it, and you probably have heard it. But back in '96, when the first Tomb Raider came out, a friend of my husband's played the game and beat it and lent it to him to play after Christmas break. And he started playing it, my husband John, and he didn't do the training because he's a dummy. And he got to, I think, Palace Midas, and he was doing the run over the fire pillars to get one of those lead bars. And he was struggling because he didn't understand how to set up jumps because he didn't do the tutorial. And so he threw the game in the garbage. Like, he literally rage quit and threw it away. And I was like, looks kind of cool. Maybe I'll give it a go. So I fired up the game myself, and I did Lara's home, as you do. And then here we are.
How did he even get up to Palace Midas without the jumping
I
thing?
don't know.
Because
I
just imagine St. Francis Foley being really hard on this.
I think he struggled, but he was like, oh yeah, this is hard, but I'm gonna get into it, you know. Like, he played Turok and stuff like that, so he was like used to that kind of weak soft jumping where you could just kind of take off from anywhere and it would usually work out.
Mm-hmm.
But he never learned, and he never went back to Tomb Raider. I think he had like post-traumatic game disorder. Yeah.
I mean, I think this happened to all of us at some point.
Oh yeah. Oh, and then as far as like walkthroughs and stuff goes, I didn't start doing that right away. So I think my first one was Tomb Raider 2 in like maybe early 1998, like quite a few months after the game came out. So it took me a while to get into doing guides. But
and nowadays we are all happy they're there. Because we all confront the wisdom
slowly
of the stone.
catching up with the remasters, but boy, it's taken a while. In the early days, when I was a stay-at-home mom and my son would play on one side and I would play on the other side, and we would get stuff done. And now I have to go to work. You know?
But yeah, let's be honest. Tomb Raider is really a large thing to do, especially with all these walkthroughs. And as Nephi always
takes up a lot of time.
As my co-organizer Nephi always say, when we got stuck, we confront the wisdom of the Stella.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
And I think that's not just us. I think that's like thousands of people out there who were like, let's look it up. Oh, Stella's walkthrough. Thank you.
Thanks for coming to my site. I appreciate it. Just
Stella.
Are you stuck?
I'm completely frozen.
So, how did you find out about Extra Life, and what did you what made you want to participate?
Well, Extra Life started in around, I think it was 2008, 2009. Yeah, 2008. And I didn't find out about it for a few years after that. But a woman who I followed on social media, who was one of the few female Warhammer players I knew at that time. Like, I was into her because we had Warhammer in common. And she did Extra Life, so I donated to her. And she wasn't streaming at that time, but she, was doing the fundraising, and they did a game night at their house, her family. So that's how I first found out about it, through her. And then in 2012 was when we did our first Tomb Raider Extra Life. And I'm not sure what made me decide to do it, but I thought, oh, it's a good cause, helping kids in hospital. So, what could be better than that?
Mm-hmm.
So we started out with like 7 people, and I think we made a little over $1,000 the first year. And then little by little, we come to last year, 2024, and I think we had 63 people on the team, 63, including you and me.
Mm-hmm.
And we made $21,000.
That
so
was
how's
insane.
Not
that
bad.
was not bad, she says. I think that's fantabulous.
Thanks to this fabulous community, they did it.
Absolutely.
We just asked for the money. They came through.
Mm-hmm. Like rock stars.
Yeah, every year, more and more.
We love it. So, I have seen that you basically chose a specific hospital to make your donations go to. Were you there?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, when I first started doing Extra Life, I chose my local hospital because it was near to me and I didn't know any better. And then, but they're like in Westchester in New York, which I don't know if you know, it's a fairly rich community, and I think they can pull their weight even without me, my little bit of help. But when Hurricane Maria happened in 2008, it hit Puerto Rico really hard. And I have a lot of friends who live there, and I know, like one of my best friends growing up came to New York from there. So I have some not like close ties, but I care about that community. So I changed my hospital to the one in San Juan, Puerto Rico, to try to help that out, and I've been doing that ever since then because I think they need it more.
Mm-hmm. The specific hospital you chose is San Jorge.
It's called San Jorge Women and Children's, and it's in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Just to name drop it. So if you could,
and if you go on my Extra Life page, you can find out more about that.
By the way, little hint: the link you posted to that hospital is not working anymore.
I'll fix.
If you
that was the Extra Life, the Children's Miracle Network link, but they have their own site. If you do Google San Jorge, but I'll try to fix that.
So, you and I were just talking about how the team grew over the years. If you could sum up this chaotic mess in one sentence, what would it be?
The chaotic mess of Extra Life or the community as a whole?
Our team, basically.
Or both.
Mainly.
Our team is...
Mainly our team.
Sweethearts. That's not even a sentence. That's a word. Generous. A bunch of generous, passionate, beautiful people. So generous with their time. And I can't tell you guys how much I love and appreciate you.
I mean, they're weird too. And if I say they are chaotic mess, then I mean this in the most lovely way possible. Because, come on, we all know we're a bit chaotic as a team.
Highly passionate. Everybody's like full of energy. And, sometimes when you're full of energy, the energy goes in lots of different directions. And that's me also. I'm, no criticism there. So, yay.
I totally feel that. So, we talked about this earlier off this interview a bit. What is your favorite Tomb Raider official game? Or if you have a TRLE, feel free to mention it.
Well, my favorite official game is the first one, Tomb Raider 1. And I think probably some of that is imprinting, just because your first Tomb Raider game is always close in your heart. But I just think it's like a perfect game. It's got the perfect blend of everything. Beautiful atmospheres, great music, everything about it I love. And the remaster, oh my god, even more. I love everything about it.
Yeah.
And then as far as TRLEs go, as I mentioned to you before, I don't really play a lot, sorry guys, but I just don't have time. Like, I barely have time to keep up with the mainline games. But one of the ones that stood out to me recently, just for how gorgeous it is and how cool it is the Gecko's level Hashep Oasis. So if you haven't checked that out, go look at the screenshots, at least fire it up. I've played just a little bit of it so far, but I'm hoping to get into it soon. It's just gorgeous.
Midi is actually playing this tomorrow on the schedule, so if you want to take a sneak peek.
But I'm definitely going to show up to that.
That is good. I mean, I hope to see you around, not just for that, maybe for a bit more streams every now and then, because we love to have you.
Oh, thanks.
So, any words you want to leave for anyone watching right now?
As far as Extra Life goes, I think if you don't know about it and you want to know more, you can go on the team's Extra Life page, which is on the main Extra Life site, and it'll give you lots of Q&A, FAQ types stuff about Extra Life and what it is and what it means and why we do it. If you're interested in getting involved as far as becoming a team member and playing and raising money, contact me, contact Lily, contact our other team captain, Arc Raider, and we'd love to have you. It's a great cause and it's lots of fun, and we always have a chaotic good time at least a few times a year. So definitely get on board. Come and watch us. Come and play with us. We'd love to have you.
So, if people are curious now, where can they find you?
They can find me at tombraiders.net with an S and a dot and a net. And I'm not on too many social media these days. I quit X for political reasons, and I'm just lying low. Like, this year is my year off from everything. But if you need to get me, you can contact me through that site, and all my socials are linked on there.
Perfect. So, thank you very much for taking the time to do this little interview with me. It was really a pleasure having you.
Thanks for doing this, and thanks for setting up the TRLE event. That's awesome.
You guys are very welcome. So, this is the end for our kickoff stream of day 1. So we are going to the first streamer, which is DJ Fall. Let's have some fun with this. I hope to see you guys along the way.
DJ! Thanks, guys.
Bye, everyone.